Welcome to episode number 3 of the Do-It-Yourself Alaska Hunting video series. In this video, we'll take a look at the issue of how to decide, specifically, what game animal you want to hunt and where. In many cases, however, the what will dictate the where, as certain species of game animals reside in specific regions of the state. This video is brought to you by the Hunting for God, Fishing for the Lord series of books. Come along on an unforgettable adventure for the soul. Learn more and order your copies today at Amazon.com by clicking on the link in the video description below or by visiting 3minutesoutdoors.com. The Alaska Department of Fish and Game website is a place that you'll want and need to get very familiar with while planning your trip. There you'll find up-to-date, detailed information about the various hunting opportunities throughout the state. You'll want to learn all you possibly can about whatever animal you wish to pursue and make a list of the best possible locations for a potential hunt. The determining factors for any potential hunt will include the following. First, if you're a non-resident, you'll need to know if you can even hunt a particular species of game animal in the first place. For example, in order to legally hunt grizzly or coastal brown bears, Dall sheep, or mountain goats, non-residents must hire a guide or be personally accompanied by an Alaska resident 19 years or older who is within the second degree of kindred, as the Alaska hunting regulations state. Also, there are rules and regulations for certain animals and locations that apply differently to residents versus non-residents. The annual hunting regulation booklet has all the specific details, which again is something you'll need to become very familiar with and research well ahead of time. You can order a printed copy of the booklet for yourself, or you can access it online once again at the Alaska Department of Fish and Game website. As a side note, Alaska law enforcement does not mess around with those who break game laws, either intentionally or unintentionally. So I can't stress enough how important it is to thoroughly study and obey hunting rules and regulations in Alaska, and of course, in any other state you hunt as well. Another factor to be aware of is that certain animals and hunting areas are available to hunt only by means of drawing a permit or tag to do so. The time to apply for a draw, permit, or tag is November 1st through December 17th. So again, start planning your trip as far in advance as possible, especially if you plan on putting in for a draw hunt. An additional step that I highly recommend in your discernment process is to talk to the wildlife biologists for the areas or game units that you're interested in hunting. Contact information for Fish and Game Department staff for the various regions of Alaska are available at their website. A relatively short conversation with a biologist or other staff member about your proposed hunt can save you hours of time and trouble in researching things for yourself. They're usually very happy to help, have a wealth of information to share, and will get you on the right track fast. So don't be bashful. Make a list of your most important questions ahead of time, pick up the phone, and call. Once you spend the time thoroughly discerning and deciding on what game animal you'll be pursuing in Alaska and where, the next step is to decide how to get there, which will be the topic of the next video in this series. So stay tuned and be sure to subscribe to this channel. If you'd like to see more videos like this one, be sure to subscribe to this channel and check out the 3 Minutes Outdoors website at 3minutesoutdoors.com.